Hey y'all, hope you're having a fantastically blessed day. Um, hey y'all, hope you're having a super blessed afternoon. You brought me a ball. It is Make Your Ass Whiny hot here in Hamilton, Ohio. Hey baby girl. So, I'm in my freaking bathing suit. I'm gonna pull my hair up after this video. I gotta show off my husband's artwork. I'm proud of my husband's work. But, um, the video I did before this, I was talking about how I was awake all night, and 5:25 a.m. was the last time I looked at the clock. Well, here, let me make sure I got my volume up. Here I was, and it clicks with me. And if you're an addict or a recovering addict, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say this feeling. If you've gotten this feeling, and if you haven't, it's great. And when you get it, you will know what freedom feels like. Freedom from that shit, the drugs and stuff, when it clicks with you how freaking awesome you really are. Okay, so the feeling I got was I'm laying there at 5:45, and it clicks with me that I wasn't thinking about using drugs. And it's been a long freaking time since I thought about that. And when that clicks with you, that you didn't even think about it, that it didn't enter your head and it hasn't been, you feel, it's a great feeling. And you know what it feels like to be proud of yourself again. And so, wake up, and I tell my husband about it, and he's super happy for me. And, I tell my dogs, and they're just excited because they're matching my energy, because even though I had a headache, it was like, that's a really cool feeling. And, now that the headache's manageable and I'm up and moving, it's a really great feeling. But I was also thinking about something else, and it clicked with me that I was thinking about this differently too. I started thinking about my family, my blood family, the family members. But this time, I wasn't thinking, why can't I get them to understand? Those thoughts didn't enter my head. This time, I was just thinking about the individual people. And like my sister, and I was thinking how I think it's cool. I dig her, don't give a fuck attitude. I'm not built that way, and so I kind of admire it in a weird way. And then I was thinking about my older brother and my oldest brother, and how it's just sad to me that I don't really know him. And I know he's a dad, I know he's a cop, I know he's a husband. I don't know really anything about him. And my older brother that gave me away when I got married, who's actually an addict too, in recovery, I was thinking about him, and how he was always just the down-home cowboy, just the country boy, have morals, have respect. Sorry, my dog is barking out front, and my husband works from home. That's not great. But I was thinking about my little brother, and how he was always just, my buddy. He was always just funny. When we would talk, it was just, we could talk for hours on the phone and just bullshit about nothing. And, sometimes I miss that. But again, I've done everything I can do. And I would love, come on, baby girl, nothing more for them to call me and be like, all right, I'm taking you up on that lunch. Cool, let's do it. I know it's not going to happen, but at least I'm not thinking about it like I was. You come out too, good boy. That's my guy. I'm not thinking about it like, why Why can't I make them understand? Why don't they want to understand? And then, woe is me. Okay, it's not like that anymore. And you will get there. And it takes time, and sometimes it's super hard. But recovery does happen. We do get better. We do survive, and we do kick addiction's ass. Every chance we get. Every fucking chance we get. We kick its ass on a daily basis. And no one can take that from us. No matter what they do, no matter what they say, no matter what lies get spread, no matter what. Nobody can take that. We did that. I did that. And I'm doing it on a daily basis. And you're freaking doing it on a daily basis. But we get that big old monster under control. So we could just take it and put it in our pocket and be done. Or some girl sticks stuff in the bra and be done with it. And it's just there, but it's not there. And that's freaking cool. That is freaking cool. And anyone in your circle should be super proud of you and super freaking happy for you. I am. And if you haven't hit that spot yet, to where it's 5:30 in the morning and you're looking at the clock and it doesn't click with you that you haven't thought about using drugs in a while, you'll get there. It'll happen. Trust me, it'll happen. And no, it didn't take 6 years to get there. It's been a long, I'm talking years, with an S. Whoop. Years since I've thought about using. Right? And there are people in your life that aren't going to believe you, that are going to say, no, there's no way she's relapsed. She's been the whole time. Never recovered. Never got help. Never got better. There's nothing you can do about that. I'm sorry. The only thing you can do about that, offer to talk, offer to have a grown-up conversation so they can make an informed decision about you. Or they can take the word of people who haven't talked to you in years. And they're probably going to do that. Just so you know. They're probably going to take the word of people who haven't talked to you in years. And believe them over you. And that's fine. They're not getting you sober. You are. They're not making it easier on you, that's for sure. But you're kicking its ass. You're fucking doing it. Okay? Don't let them take it from you. So, before my head gets really bad and unmanageable, I'm going to work on my grass. My grass is growing, you guys. Okay, so I did the third section of it, and I had to do it in 2 days because my tiller died, so I had to charge up the batteries. But look at this. Okay, so this was my third section of my grass hole convention. The first one I put down, and then the next day I put this down, and you can see little tiny ones, just little tiny ones. And then we had a storm, so it got all blown and blah, 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 you know. But anyways, okay, so I've rambled on for a long ass time. You're gonna get there, and when you do, hit me up, dude. Let me know so we can celebrate it together, because I want to be like woohoo with someone, and my husband's working and my head's gonna be hurting soon. So anybody out there, just be like, I haven't thought about drugs in this long, like in years or in months or whatever it is, so we can celebrate it together. Because recovery does happen. We do recover. We do survive. We do kick its ass. You have yourself a blessed day, and you get out there and you inspire somebody. All right, love you. Bye.
I love you, you. I said I love you, you. What up, motherfucker? I love you.